Hi friends, Simit here from informedtrades.com. In this video we'll take a look at the Market Map app on the Tradable platform and how individuals can incorporate that into their trading. So let's get started.
Okay, key points regarding the Market Map app. One, what it basically does is offers a visualization of how much currencies have moved. So you can see whether currencies have moved based on their percentage. So if it moved 0.1% overnight over the past week, or a 1%, a whole percent over the past day, week, or month. And this is useful for scanning for opportunities or scanning for markets that look like they're overbought or oversold. So if something has moved quite a bit, like 1% in a day in its trading session, that may signal that it may be a candidate for an overbought or oversold trade. And there are some, actually, the London close trading strategy, which we've discussed a little bit on Informed Trades, is a strategy, and many other strategies like this, that look for those types of opportunities where an asset has moved quite a bit in a given time frame, and you're looking to play sort of the counter trend, the reversal of that. So a lot of counter trend trading strategies, basically, this tool may be useful for, sort of scanning the market for those opportunities. Okay, in terms of how to actually get started with the Market Map app, we log into our Tradable platform, have our own workspace. This is a sample workspace I set up. And then we go to the App Store, which is here. First, we need to download the app, and this is it, Market Map. It's in the Market Data section of the App Store. So you can download it. It is free. Try it on your demo account as well. Once you've downloaded it, it'll appear in the My App section, and we've talked about this. If you're new to the Tradable platform, you may want to check out our previous introduction on how to get started with it. I've included a link to that video beneath this one. And here, once it's in our My App section, we just find it and we drag it over to our trading platform, like so. Okay. So now here is the market map. Okay. And you can see, let me just make it a little larger. Okay. You can see basically that it shows how much the currencies have moved. The green is showing it's moved closer to 1%. And the red is showing that it's lost more and more. So if it's black, it hasn't moved as much. Now there are a number of things we can do here. I should go here. We can filter by performance over the past day. So if you're an intraday trader, and that's who I think this app will be most applicable for, or of greatest interest to. Let's say you're trading intraday, you're looking for counter trend opportunities. If something has gone up a lot, you're looking to short it. If something has gone down a lot, you're looking to sort of buy a short-term reversal, sort of a mean reversion, sort of this type of concept. You can, as this suggests here, you can also scan for performance by week or month. But let's just focus on the day period by now. Okay, so here is showing the percent that each of the currencies have moved based on over the past day. And this also lets us, now you also see what each shade corresponds to. So this bright green is 0.8%, the black or close to the darker green is 0%, and then when it's bright red, that's on the opposite side. So let's say we want to look at 0.5% and higher. We can just click up here. Okay, and that shows us, for instance here we've seen the euro a number of times against a number of currencies. Has had a big day. So if we're interested in shorting the euro, or at least observing, from here we can sort of scan it and then look at the individual charts and say, all right, the euro has moved more than 0.5% on these various currencies. Is there something there? Or what's caused this larger move? Nothing else really has moved that much. Or we've seen the dollar against some pairs, British pound here a little bit, New Zealand dollar. So we get into sort of an idea of what's been moving over the past day, and from there, we may want to pull up a chart of some of these and see if there's anything of interest. So this is sort of a way where if you're looking for assets that are moved quite a bit, if that's part of your strategy, this is a way of scanning, narrowing down, and drilling down. Instead of focusing on the 50 or 60 currency pairs out there, you can focus on just the ones that have moved a significant amount and quickly identify this. And of course, just to illustrate, you can also do the flip side. And something that may be of interest is, finding assets that have moved, that have lost more than 0.5% and have gone up more than 0.5%, just to illustrate. So that shows here. So you can see, euro again, big mover in this particular example. We see Aussie Swiss franc has fallen by nearly or by 0.5%, a little more than 0.5%. In these boxes, you'll see the exact amount. So you can see Aussie Swiss fallen by 0.53%. You can also, in case is another tool here, another component of this tool. Let's just see, for instance, what we just saw there is that the euro has moved a fair amount overnight, at least relative to most currency pairs. So if we just type in EUR here, enter. Now we see that gives us a market map of just the euro. Okay, so we see, and then of course we can apply the same filters here. So 0.5%, Euro Aussie, Euro New Zealand. Click it again, we see the whole way. So this is a way sort of quickly scanning the market. As I mentioned, great for those who are trading or potentially of interest to those who are trading overbought, oversold, or counter trend trading. Lots of strategies like this. This is sort of a way of scanning to quickly identify that. There is also one final note I want to make is that there is the ability to click here and buy or sell. So if you're into one-click trading, this may be of interest to you as well. Personally, I would recommend placing your orders in the more conventional fashion through the order entry window. That way you can attach a stop and a limit and more carefully determine your position size. But that is an option if you are interested in one-click checkout. That's it. Just wanted to provide a quick introduction to this application, explain who it may be of interest to. If you have any questions, anything you want to add, join us at informedtrades.com. Thanks and best of luck in your trading.